am I now a minimalist? Am I becoming a minimalist? And the answer is yes, I am becoming a minimalist and I'm loving it. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Linda here saying welcome. I'm super excited that you've decided to join me once again on this channel where we do bits and bobs. We talk about everything really, and today I just want to start by saying thank you to the 300 of you who, well, 300 and more who have decided to join me on this channel, because I guess you trust some of the things I say, you guys. So I'm really grateful about that. Like I mentioned in the title of this video, I wanted to update you on some of the things and ways I am going to be changing the channel. Don't you worry, it's more of adding stuff, not so much of taking away. So I just have been on a journey. I mean, like 2020 has been teaching all of us, besides the fact that we have lost many lives, we've had so much of our lives changed by the pandemic. We have also learned a great deal of the many changes that 2020 brought. It was, for me, it was mainly lessons on the ways that we've been living our lives and how we can basically change that. Because sometimes you live your day-to-day life and you're like, you feel like you're doing everything, and then you realize that actually there is a lot that can be done. The lessons that I learned in 2020 personally, it's just the fact that reflection on how I've been leading my life and things that I can change about that. So without further ado, we will get into the video. I am talking about minimalism. So yes, people are looking at minimalism at the moment. It's more of like a trend, but to be honest with you guys, minimalism has always been there. And of course, here on the platform there are so many videos talking about minimalism this, minimalism that, you know, all that stuff. There's so much we can learn on this platform, but the fact of the matter is minimalism has always been there. And when I look back into my own life, to be honest with you guys, I didn't live with much. My family didn't have much, but we were happy either way. And I realize now that the way I have been accumulating stuff, I thought if I could have this, if I could have that, then I will be happier. But surprise, surprise, no. Because of that, I have decided to go back and look at the things that used to make me happy, which in them include spending time with my family, having time, you know, at my hands to do the things that I like to do. Leading up to 2020, I ended up accumulating a lot of stuff, and it was taking me a lot of time to clean this stuff and to maintain the items, be it household items. It was just taking a lot of my time doing that. And it's at that point that I began to ask questions to myself, like, why am I always busy? Why am I not spending time with my family, my friends, and doing things that I really like? And then with the beginning of the pandemic, the whole of 2020, I started slowly to get rid of stuff, decluttering. But at the time, it wasn't more so because I wanted to go down the route of minimalism. It was just, initially, it was just to clean up my house, making it more livable, seeing that I was spending more time at home, like most of you guys, working from home and all that, the kids and I. And I was like, oh, I need to create more space. I need to make things as spaces accessible for me. But long and behold, I had started on a journey. which now I look back and I'm like, am I now a minimalist? Am I becoming a minimalist? And the answer is yes, I am becoming a minimalist and I'm loving it. And as part of the reasons as well why I am becoming a minimalist is because I now realize instead of buying, I could be saving while being happy at the same time. So how is that? I used to be so obsessed about, grabbing a bag and going to shops like TK Maxx, Home Sense, buying home decor. Believe me, I still love home decor. I still love buying stuff. But at the moment, it's more of really thinking and intentionally buying stuff. So with that, I'm no longer just going in the shop and just liking things and then I've got to have them. No, I'm sort of stepping back and really think what I need items for and how long I could be using the items. And for most of the items, really, I'm thinking now of, can I use them any other way? I hope that come out right. So that has really helped me, and I'm super grateful that I am on the journey now. And so initially I was just decluttering on my own, but now I'm thinking I can actually be sharing with you guys. I'm sharing with you how I am going about the process. I have already decluttered some spaces and some areas and I'm loving it, and I'm thinking of adding to that. In terms of content here on the platform, I'm thinking of bringing more content where I am decluttering stuff and sharing with you the process of that. The other thing that I realized once I embarked on this minimalism journey that I am on right now is I've been able to spend time with my kids. I mean, of course, with the pandemic, we've all been home, and I'm grateful that I have been home with my kids. But before 2020, before this minimalism journey I am on, I would have used that time to be cleaning or accumulating more stuff, or like keeping myself busy with things that now, on hindsight, I don't need. Really, I don't need that stuff now. Spending time with my kids, and I couldn't be happier, you guys. My kids love spending time with me. I have a teenager. At some point I was like, a teenager, she doesn't want to spend time with me, and I have a toddler. I know the combination is kind of funny, but tell you what, I have found activities with my son. I take him on bike rides, we go on walks. Myself, I go on walks as part of my exercises as well. I've just been outside more. Even when I'm inside, the space is working for me. So this minimalism journey, has been a blessing, and I would encourage some of you guys, if you're interested, to join me on this journey and to see the benefits for yourself. Last but not least, the reason why I am becoming a minimalist is that the reason of mental clarity. My mental clarity is just off the roof. I'm able to plan better. I'm able to apportion my time better. I just feel I can do more now. So with the stuff in the house, I was struggling with concentration, with focusing, but now, no, not anymore. So you guys, I just thought I should jump on here today, brief you on where I'm thinking of taking the channel, and thanking you for those who have managed to subscribe, and basically welcoming you to spring. We are now in spring here in the UK, and I'm so excited to all the content that I'm going to be bringing to you guys, and I hope you stick around. So without wasting any more of your time, you guys, I will end the video here, inviting you on this minimalism journey. It works. Believe you me, it works. Anyway, you guys, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.